Let's just jump right into this explainer, okay? Today, we are deconstructing what I call the psychological paradox of entry. Look, if you're watching this, you already know the technicals, you understand the setups, but something happens, right? Something happens when it's actually time to hit execute. So think of this as your step-by-step tutorial for finally overcoming that trading paralysis. We're going to break down the actual mechanics behind your hesitation and your impulsive moves so you can stop completely freezing at the screen and just start trading your edge.
I mean, be honest, have you ever bought the absolute top of a breakout only for it to literally instantly reverse on you? Yeah, we've all been there. We've all watched that massive, aggressive green candle just climb and climb. You absolutely know you missed the optimal entry. You know your system is screaming at you to wait, but man, that anxiety just builds, doesn't it? You break your own rules and boom, you click buy at the exact wrong time, entirely because of the sheer fear of missing out. It's an incredibly frustrating feeling for sure, but the crazy part? It's completely predictable.
So today we're following a clear, structured framework to identify and actually dismantle these emotional traps in real time. We'll cover the paradox of entry, the anatomy of a FOMO trade, curing the perfectionist deception, embracing baseline market uncertainty, and wrapping up with some powerful journaling and self-reflection techniques. Section 1, the paradox of entry, inaction and impulse. Right, so these are the two massive psychological roadblocks keeping you from consistent execution. On one side of the emotional coin, we've got FOMO, the fear of missing out. This is driven entirely by greed and social comparison. It's literally like being a desperate shopper on Black Friday, right? You're willing to pay triple the price for a TV just because everyone else in the store is running toward it. But then on the flip side, we have FOBO, the fear of being wrong. Now, this one is driven purely by ego. This is the trader stuck in brutal analysis paralysis, demanding absolute perfection. It's like a commercial airline pilot refusing to take off unless air traffic control gives them a 100% ironclad guarantee that they won't hit a single bump of turbulence. Both of these extremes, they will absolutely destroy your profitability. Section 2, Anatomy of a FOMO Trade, a Chased Move. Let's actually look at the data of a blown entry. Just picture this micro-narrative playing out on the 1-minute chart right in front of you. Minute 1, a massive expansion candle suddenly prints. It's aggressive, it's moving fast. Minute 2, you start sweating over the keyboard. You hesitate. You're just watching it climb higher and higher, thinking, wait, is this the big one? Minute 3 hits, and the pressure is just too much. You completely abandon your documented trading plan. Minute 4, you finally slam that buy button. But look at what actually happened here. Because of your hesitation, followed by that sudden impulse, your late entry is at peak premium pricing. You have essentially bought the absolute dead top of the move. Now, the absolutely crucial point here is understanding exactly who you just bought from. When you enter late out of FOMO, you aren't just making a tiny mistake in a vacuum. No, you are stepping directly into an institutional liquidity distribution phase. This is the exact moment, the exact trap, where algorithms and smart money are actively selling off their highly profitable positions to late-arriving emotional retail buyers. The market data explicitly shows that institutional traps rely heavily on exploiting your emotional chasing behavior. Without realizing it, you've just become their exit liquidity. Section 3, Curing the Perfectionist Deception, Conquering FOBO. So if FOMO makes you jump in way too late, FOBO is what keeps you from jumping in at all. Here is your actionable step-by-step cure for that analysis paralysis. You must ruthlessly reduce your technical indicators. First up, identify the core indicators that actually define your edge. Second, delete all those redundant filters. I mean it. If your chart looks like a messy Jackson Pollock painting with 4 moving averages, the RSI, and the MACD all overlapping on top of each other, you are just looking for excuses not to enter. You're hunting for a perfect confluence that, frankly, rarely happens. You gotta remove the noise. And third, simply accept that risk-free entries do not exist. Period. Section 4, Embracing Baseline Market Uncertainty. Accepting probabilities. Once you strip away all those messy indicators, you're just left with the raw reality of the market. Every single trade could lose. And this powerfully contrasts the very real financial impact of these mindsets. When you operate out of fear and ego, entering late or hesitating with those emotional chased entries, you suffer massive negative compounding financial impacts. Your stop losses have to be wider, your risk to reward ratio gets totally inverted, and those compounding losses will drain your account rapidly. Now compare that to probability-based structured entries. When you accept market uncertainty and just execute your edge without demanding absolute perfection, you experience steady, sustainable growth. Embracing baseline uncertainty actually reduces your impulsive risk-taking because you finally stop trying to outsmart the market and you start actually respecting your own risk parameters. Section 5, Journaling and Self-Reflection. All right, to truly conquer these dual demons, you have to audit your own past behavior. I want you to follow these specific steps this week. First, open up your personal trait journal and isolate the notes regarding any missed setups. Second, identify the exact times you made late or impulsive entries, those painful moments where you chase the candle. Third, and guys, this is where the magic really happens, match those journal entries directly against the charts. Look for the key algorithmic liquidity sweeps we talked about earlier. I guarantee you will see a direct correlation between the exact moments you felt the most emotional urgency and the exact moments the algorithms were exploiting that hesitation to sweep liquidity. Seeing this right there in your own data, it changes everything.
I want to leave you with this core thought to chew on. Traders demand absolute certainty from an environment built purely on probabilities. Think about that for a second. The illusion of a perfectly risk-free entry is really just the perfectionist deception holding you back. Your success doesn't lie in finding some mythical holy grail of certainty. Your success lies in executing relentlessly on probabilities.
As we wrap up this explainer, I want you to take a hard look at your own trading plan right now. What technical indicator are you going to strip away from your charts tomorrow? What piece of redundant noise are you going to delete so you can finally stop freezing, stop chasing, and start trading with true clarity? Simplify your process, and I promise you, you'll watch your execution totally transform.